Do a lot of he said, she said. What's the, I guess, the meta? What's the thinking going into a back and forth like this before we get to the sentence?
When you're talking about like a he said, she said case, highly subjective and highly emotional. And depending on the circumstance, there's a lot at stake, right? If you're talking about a sex abuse case or something like that, you're trying to reconstruct what happened between two human beings in a room, sometimes a decade ago or more. And it is really, really very hard to do that. There's not a lot of proof. There's not a lot of evidence. There's not a lot of things to really grasp onto and cling to and show the jury, see, look at this. This evidence supports what I say. There's not documents. There's not evidence. There's not video cameras. So again, it can be very, very difficult. But sometimes you just got to slug it out in front of the jury, and it can be a bare knuckle fight. Let's take a case. A very common fact scenario that I get is that my client comes in. He's a 17, 18, 19-year-old young man, and maybe he's accused of sex assault, right? And maybe this is a 16, 17, 18-year-old girl that he is with, right? And you may get a situation where the argument is buyer's remorse, right? The girl was, she had consented to this, and she consented all the way until her dad found out, at which point, oh my gosh, I'm not that kind of girl. That would carry with it lifetime registration. There's no middle ground in a case like that. That's the kind of case that goes the distance. That's the kind of case that goes forever.